Hello everyone, Cambrell Marshall, KPRC Channel 2 meteorologist. Thank you for using click2houston.com to get the updates on your weather. We have a difficult time for today. The Storm Prediction Center giving us this outline. The orange you see is the area for elevated chances for severe conditions. Houston is in the lower part of that, so in the part that is not quite as high, but we're going to see some changes going forward. I'm going to explain what's going on and give you a sense of what's happening here. Right now, down in the southeast Texas area, moving out toward Louisiana, we had one strong storm earlier this morning, which really turned severe, which is kind of an indication of what we're going to be seeing over the next 24 hours, or maybe not even quite 24 hours, but we're going to see some really transitional kind of weather. Look up here to the Panhandle area. We have snow in the Panhandle area of Texas and Oklahoma, in New Mexico and Colorado. That gives you a sense of how much cold air there is, while to the south of that, really warm air, warm, moist, tropical air. When you have all of that going on, we have a real witch's brew, if you will, of weather, giving us a chance for some of these strong storms to happen. Now, this is as a result of just an upper level, really high in the atmosphere, shortwave, little energy just pulsing through that caused this to pop up. We don't expect this to be widespread, and this was severe at one point in time, and it's moving on out toward Jasper and into Louisiana. But for the most of the Houston area, it's really just overcast, not the prettiest of days, with a chance for what we call streamer showers. That's a result of really moist atmosphere moving from southeast to the north. And so as it comes through, there's a chance for sprinkles along the way, streamer showers. In the meantime, we look at what's going on here with all the wind. Wind advisories in place. There are areas in brown of wind advisories until 4 o'clock. We'll have sustained winds of 25 miles an hour with gusts even higher. We also have a coastal flood advisory in place as well until noon. 3 to 4 foot higher surf, low-lying areas and rip current danger as well along the Bolivar Peninsula. The high tide there is around 12:30, so that's where the high surf is going to be there as well. Should be some overwashing of some of those low-lying areas there, so keep that in mind as you're traveling through those areas. And then, of course, along the coast there, small craft advisory in place until 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Winds out of the southeast, 20 to 25 knots. The bays are rough. The seas 7 to 10 feet. Don't have to say much more than that to say it's not really a good day to get out in the water. Look at the wind speeds. Sustained wind speeds, 25 in Galveston, 23 at Hobby, 22 in Pearland, 28 in Angleton, with gusts to 39 miles an hour in Angleton. We're going to see those strong winds all day long. Don't expect it to go anywhere. It's going to be that way until the front comes through in the overnight hours. And look at the rest of the state. Wind strong all the way up till we get to the San Angelo area in Dallas, from the south to the north, and then from the north to the south in Oklahoma City. So that's where that front is just kind of stationary in that area, and we're going to see those changes happen along that. Here's a Futurecast model. Put this in motion, showing the snow in Albuquerque and near Albuquerque in New Mexico in the Panhandle. And you notice for us at 9:30, not much going on, but some showers are certainly going to be around at 3 o'clock this afternoon for us. Rain, some of it could be on the moderate side as well. Strongest storms, though, expected to be to our north. This is in the afternoon. We'll start to see that building until we get to the early evening, and by midnight, this particular model wants to have some pretty strong storms to the northwest part of the viewing area, and then pushing on through in the overnight hours. Here's 1:30 a.m. looking at still some strong storms. Here's at 4 o'clock, rain going through here. Some strong storms are still possible. This doesn't show it, but it's still going to be possible for sure as it moves on through. And by 7:30 tomorrow morning, clouds expected, and the rain should have moved off to the east by that point in time. We'll see clearing skies by the afternoon. Won't that be nice? In terms of rainfall amounts, don't expect an awful lot for us, about a ½ an inch. But when you see a strong storm come through, there could be heavy rainfall for that particular storm. Areas up into the Missouri and Arkansas area, really heavy rain, and they've had a lot of flooding issues, and they could continue to have that. So tonight, high winds with these storms coming through with that front passing, downpours 1 to 2 inches as it passes very quickly. Don't expect flooding issues, though. Hail is certainly going to be a possibility. We had some earlier today. There's a chance for that, and there is a chance for an isolated tornado, so it could be a dangerous time. BPMS 150 riders started out this morning. They have a tailwind of 15 to 30 miles an hour with temperatures in the mid-80s as they get to LaGrange. They're going to be camped out. Those storms are going to come through for them, and that's going to be a dangerous part for them in the storm, but they're not going to be riding. They may be able to take safety while the storms pass through. And then tomorrow when they go on to Austin, winds will be out of the northwest at 15 to 25 miles an hour. For us today, hour-by-hour forecast going up to about mid-80s with those rain chances increasing as we go through the afternoon. The 10-day forecast, by the way, 79 was our low today. Wasn't very low. 79 was our low. Overnight rain, the heaviest part. By tomorrow morning, those rains should be out of here. We'll have some sunshine in the afternoon. Temperatures only up in the mid-70s. Next big rain chance is on Wednesday. Enjoy and be safe out there.